And a chair as well.
There are people with games.
And stories to tell.
Open wide, come inside. It's Play School.
Crinkly plastic makes a good window, doesn't it?
Yeah. Hello.
Hello. We've another house in Play School today.
It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 windows and a door.
Do you think there's a bear in there?
Da-da-da-da-da. Or a chair as well?
I wonder what sort of room has a window like that. A crinkly window that you can't see through. We'll have a look later.
Yeah, over here. What room would this be? It's got a window and it's got some very pretty curtains with flowers on. What room will be behind that window? And downstairs, here's a window that's got checked curtains, but only halfway up the window.
And the last one has stripy woolen curtains. Knock, knock, knock. Anyone inside?
Let's take
Anyone
a look.
there?
Yeah, let's have a look inside, shall we? Inside and see.
Ah, in the living room. No one here. Or is there someone on the chair? It's only me, the old grey cat. Squeak, 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 squeak. Come on, did you hear a mouse? Up the stairs, maybe.
This cat always goes upstairs backwards. I don't know why. But it's going upstairs to which room? It's going up to the window, the room behind there, the one with the crinkly glass, into the bathroom.
Wow! Now, where's that mouse? Having a bath, maybe. A squeaky clean mouse. Oh dear. Well, in the toilet.
Croak, croak, croak.
Was that a frog?
Now, maybe the mouse will be found in the next room, this one, the one with the pretty flowery curtains, into the bedroom.
Wow. Anything hiding in the cupboard?
Creak.
No. Well, how about in the bed?
Growl.
There's a bear in there, but no mouse.
No mouse down there, so downstairs. Downstairs, cat, come down to this room here, the one with the check curtains, they only go halfway up the window into the kitchen.
Now, this is where I might find a mouse. In the fridge, perhaps. No, lots of food, but no mouse. Wow.
Squeak, 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 blam.
Wow. And the old grey cat went back to its chair and went to sleep. Can you make your hand a cat? A cat with 2 ears. A sleepy cat. Give it a pat. The old grey cat is sleeping, sleeping, sleeping. The old grey cat is sleeping in the house. And while the old grey cat is sleeping, the little mice are creeping. The little mice are creeping, creeping, creeping. The little mice are creeping in the house. Mice have found some food to nibble. Nibble, 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 nibble. Are your mice nibbling too? The little mice are nibbling, nibbling, nibbling. The little mice are nibbling in the house. And they've finished nibbling, so they go to sleep too. And the old grey cat wakes up. Did I hear a mouse? Is your old grey cat ready to creep? The old grey cat goes creeping, creeping, creeping. The old grey cat goes creeping through the house. The little mice will scamper, scamper, scamper. The little mice will scamper through the house. We've seen a little puppet mouse each day this week. Do you know what day it is today? Let's see. Thursday. It's Thursday today. And hidden in a little pocket somewhere is a mouse. Can you see it? A little mouse tail. Is that your house, little mouse?
We're going to see another mouse now. I'm going to turn on the TV and see a little mouse looking for a house. What a busy little mouse, running everywhere, looking for a house. Little mouse, you got a little mouse, running, running to the corner, running very fast, running to the corner, getting there at last. I'm puffing, I'm puffing a lot. I'm hot, hot, hot.
Come on, you run too. Running to the corner, running very fast, running to the corner, getting there at last. I'm puffing, I'm puffing a lot. I'm hot, hot, hot.
Run back again?
Yes. Running from the corner, run back home and then, running from the corner, getting there and then. I'm hot, 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 puffing. I'm puffing a lot. I'm hot, hot, hot. Woo. There's a boy in our story today who likes to run home from the corner. Before we see him, let's look at the clock. What time does the rocket clock say today? 9 o'clock. The big hand's pointing straight up. That means something o'clock. And the little hand is pointing to the 9. So 9 o'clock is blast-off time today. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, blast off!
Today's story is about a little boy called Alfie. Now, Alfie was a little boy who always liked to be first everywhere. Here's Alfie. One day, Alfie and Mum and Annie Rose were coming home from the shops. Alfie ran on ahead because he wanted to get home first. He ran all the way from the corner to the front gate and up the steps to the front door. Then he sat down on the top step and waited for the others. "I raced you," called Alfie. "I'm back first, so there." Well, Annie Rose didn't care. She was tired. She sat in her pushchair and sucked her thumb. Mum put the brake on the pushchair and left Annie Rose at the bottom of the steps while she lifted the basket of shopping up to the top. Then she found the key and opened the front door. Alfie dashed in ahead of her. "I've won! I've won!" he shouted. Can you see? Alfie's door has got a keyhole and a letterbox. Have you got any of those things on your front door? Well, Mum put the shopping down in the hallway, and then she went back down the steps to get Annie Rose out of her pushchair. But what do you think Alfie did just then? He gave the door a great big slam. Bang! Just like that. And there was Mum, outside the door, with Annie Rose in her arms, and on the other side of the door in the house, all by himself, was Alfie, with the shopping and the keys. "Open the door, Alfie," said Mum. But Alfie didn't know how to open the door from the inside. The catch was too high up. "Can you put the key through the letterbox?" said Mum. But Alfie couldn't reach the letterbox either. Annie Rose was very hungry as well as tired. She began to cry. And Alfie began to cry as well. Well, just then, Alfie didn't like being on the wrong side of the door by himself. Coming across the street was Mrs. McNally. She came hurrying across the street to see what all the noise was about. She and Mum took it in turns to talk to Alfie through the letterbox. But Alfie still couldn't open the door. "Alfie," said Mum through the letterbox, "Alfie, go into the sitting room and get your little chair, and then you can stand on it and reach the latch." But Alfie didn't try to fetch his little chair. He just went on crying. Louder and louder. And Annie Rose cried louder and louder too. "Well, there's my Maureen," said Mrs. McNally. "I'm sure she'll be able to help." Mrs. McNally's Maureen was a big girl. Right away she came and joined Mum and Annie Rose and Mrs. McNally on the top step. Might have to break a window," she said, "but I'll try to climb up the drain pipe first if you like." Just then, Alfie's very good friend, the milkman, came up the street in his milk float. There he is. "Oh, what's the trouble?" so they told him. Don't worry, mate, the milkman shouted through the letterbox. We'll soon have you out of there. Hello. Where's Alfie off to? Didn't like being shut behind the door. Have you ever been closed in somewhere behind a door and you couldn't get out until somebody let you out? Not nice, is it? Looks as though this lock's going to be difficult to break, said the milkman. But then Mrs. McNally's Maureen had a very good idea. Yes, Maureen always has the ideas. She ran to ask the window cleaner, who was working up the street, if he would bring his ladder and climb up to the bathroom window. The window cleaner put his ladder up against the house. He started to climb up to the bathroom window, but when he was halfway up the ladder, what do you think happened? Hello, on the other side of the door, look what Alfie's doing. The front door suddenly opened, and there was Alfie. He had managed to reach the catch and turn it. After all. And doesn't he look pleased with himself? Then the window cleaner came down from his ladder, and he and the milkman and Mrs. McNally's Maureen, the one who always got ideas, and Mrs. McNally, Annie Rose, and Mum, and Alfie all went into the kitchen and had tea together. Look what they're having. They've got brown bread and honey and currant buns.
I think I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 currant buns. How about you? 5 currant buns in the baker's shop, round and fat with sugar on the top. Along came a boy with a penny one day, bought a currant bun and took it away. 4 left in the baker's shop. 4 currant buns in the baker's shop, round and fat with sugar on the top. Along came a boy with a penny one day, bought a currant bun and took it away. 3 left now. 3 currant buns in the baker's shop, round and fat with sugar on the top. Along came a boy with a penny one day, bought a currant bun and took it away. How many left? 2. 2 currant buns in the baker's shop, round and fat with sugar on the top. Along came a boy with a penny one day, bought a currant bun and took it away. Only 1 currant bun left in the baker's shop. 1 currant bun in the baker's shop, round and fat with sugar on the top. Along came a boy with a penny one day, bought the currant bun and took it away.
Bought the currant bun and took it away. Bought the currant bun. I've just been shopping. I bought some milk. All the milk. Here it is. This is my house. This is my door. Where's my keys? Oh, here they are. Underneath the milk. Do you like my door? It's got a knocker and a letterbox, a keyhole and a doorknob. Got any of those things on your door? Oh, let's open it. First of all, I put the key into the keyhole. Turn it. And turn the doorknob and then push. And I'm in. Go in now. Better put this out. for the milkman. He'll be coming soon. Usually calls about this time.
I'm the postie, and I've got some letters for Mr. Hamblin. 3 letters today. Do you have a letterbox like that, where the postman puts the letters?
Hey, I missed the postman. Never mind, I got 1, 2, 3 letters. Have you seen the baker yet? He's calling soon. Got a nice big brown loaf of bread for me. Oh, milkman hasn't been yet. Hope he's not too late.
I'm the baker now. Now what does Mr. Hamlin get? Ah, a loaf of brown bread. I'll leave it here, outside. Baker!
Oh, baker's been. There's my brown loaf of bread. Still no milk. Hope he's not too late. My pussy wants something to drink.
Wash the windows clean, wash the windows clean, rub and scrub and wash the windows clean.
I like some milk, please.
Oh, I'm not the milko. I'm the window cleaner. How would you like your windows so clean you can see through them?
Well, I haven't got a job for you, I'm afraid. I have to go somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
Yes. You see, my house has only got a door, hasn't got any windows. No milk yet. You're going to be so late. I don't need any milk. The milkman doesn't even come today. I bought some at the shop, didn't I? Oh, that hurt. Silly.
There. That should make the play school windows clean. Now to scrape the water off. There. Now, how about we clean these windows? You help me too, come on. You clean the other side. Ready? Wash the windows clean. Wash the windows clean. Rub and scrub and rub and scrub and wash the windows clean. Ooh, not very clean yet. We'll have to rub a bit harder. Ready? Wash the windows clean. Wash the windows clean. Rub and scrub and rub and scrub and wash the windows clean. Aha, that's better. Now, scrape them to make them dry. Get all the soapy water off. Got your scraper ready? Scrape the windows dry. Scrape the windows dry. Scrape and scrape and scrape and scrape and scrape the windows dry. Oh, pardon me. We're going to look through the play school windows now and see some children playing. Through the square window today.
How are you? Oh. Well, I can always try it, can't I? Yes. Oh. Yes. How are we going, Jude? Hey? Is that good fun? You're playing well down there now. You can have a drink. It's not a straw at all. It's a spoon. Oh, Rachel, you're sitting in a pile of water now. Have to get you to mop up.
Mummy,
Can you pass me the green bowl, sweetie? Oh, Jude's making a nice lot of noise in that one. Bang, bang, bang. Look, there's a green one. It's on top.
there's another cup, Mummy.
You want another cup, do you?
Yes.
Have a yellow one.
No, why?
What colour?
Oh, green.
Green one. Oh, dear. Here you are, sweetie. There's a green mug for you. And there's a green mug for Jude. Oh, you're making a lovely noise there, Jude. That's good, isn't it? Isn't that good fun? Isn't it?
This is all right, right.
Is it? Fly spray?
Yeah.
It's fly spray, is it? Are you killing flies in there?
Yeah.
How many flies have you killed there?
16.
16. And any more?
No, not yet.
Not yet. See if you can kill another one. Have you killed one?
I killed one this time.
16 and 1 makes 17, don't they? Yes. Come on, let's go over and do the washing up, shall we? Yes? I've got you a bowl of water there. You can do your washing up and I can do my washing up. You're going to help me, Jude. Are you? Well, let's put some of these things in here and then there'll be room for you to sit up there and you can watch me. Okay, that's a good idea. Let's put them all in there. Now, if I move those china ones over there, you can sit up there and you can help me, can't you? Oh, yes, you pick them all up, and then we can do them. I'm going to pass those over to you, over there, eh? Can you see what's going on, eh?
Can I pass
Another
these
pot.
out?
No, you can put them on the draining board to drain, and then they'll dry. I think, Rachel, if I pass you a tea towel, will you wipe up some of those things? Because we haven't got enough room for everything, have we?
No.
So, I'll pass you a tea towel. Here you are. Here's one. Can you wipe up those things?
Yes.
Good girl. That's great. I don't want you in the water, Jude. You put your hands in the water. I'll pull your sleeves up. When it's dry, would you like to put it away in the cupboard?
Yes.
Thank you.
Not dry yet. Not quite yet.
Oh, isn't it? No. I think that's dry enough. Otherwise, we'll be here all day. You go and put that one away and go and get another one to dry up. Go and put that in the cupboard.
You hold that for me.
Okay.
And wipe it on.
All right. Wipe the water along there.
And then you can put it from there.
Okay.
Do you sometimes help with washing up? Let's do some washing up. Wash up the dishes now. Lots of frothy and lovely soapy water. Get your dishes. Wash the dirty dishes. Wash the dirty dishes. Rub and scrub and rub and scrub and wash the dirty dishes. Nice, get all that dirt and grease off. Now how about the forks and spoons? Wash the forks and spoons. Wash the forks and spoons. Rub and scrub and rub and scrub and wash the forks and spoons. And there, I'll dry them later and I'll put them back in the cupboard. Do you sometimes play with things out of your kitchen cupboard?
The biggest one, and inside goes the smaller one, and smaller, and smaller. There. Lots of things you can do with these. I think I'll make a tower now. That one there. That on top. That one on top. There. It's like a tall building, isn't it? I think this wooden spoon can be the person living right at the very top. Hello, hello, hello. I'm Spoony, and I live up so high it's just like living in the clouds. One day when Spoony was at home, she smelt smoke. I smell smoke. Help! The building's on fire! Oh, call the fire engine! Where are the firemen? Help!
Here's the fire engine. This is the fire engine, and these can be the firemen. The driver, all the firemen get into the fire engine, going off to this fire. And this can be the water for the fire engine. Right, into the back of the fire engine, and off we go.
Help! The building's on fire!
Don't worry, lady, we'll soon get you out of there. Here comes the fire engine. Here's the water. Right. I'm sorry.
Oh!
All right, now the fire's out.
Oh, thank you.
A bit wet.
We have to go now.
Yeah, we've done.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
We'll need a dry cloth to clean up all the water.
I didn't realise it would come out like that.